Hello, grade 2. Welcome to our PE, our last subjects, our PE and computer, our last subjects for today. So, let's proceed first sa ating PE. And yung ating PE is we are gonna talk about force. So, what is force? Force refers to the effort or tension you make when moving. Again, force refers to the effort or tension you make when moving. So there are movements compared as strong, stronger, and stronger movements. And these movements are heavy, forceful, and intense. Okay? Some movements can also be compared as slight, lighter, and lightest. And these movements are easy, weak, and slight. Okay? So this is what we call force. Refers to the tension you make when moving. So what are the movements that are easy, weak, or slight? So the movements are bending, walking, twisting, just sitting, and arm circling. So these one are easy, it's weak, and it's light. You don't need more force. Okay po? So again, the movements are bending, bending. Okay, bending. Bend backward and forward. Okay? Walking, just walk slightly, softly. Twisting, twist, twist, twist. Or you can do the twisting like this. And then sitting. And then arm circling. So these movements are easy, weak, or slight. What about the movements that are heavy, forceful, and intense? Of course, the first example is running. Okay, next is stamping our feet. Oh, I have a running again there. And jumping. And leaping. We can also do galloping like a horse. Gallop like a horse. So these movements are heavy, forceful, and intense. Ay, pinawisan ako. So, force. So now, get your book, your MAPE book, open it on page 288. Okay? You're gonna answer yes or no. Number 1, you use less force, only less or little force when you do light movements. Yes or no? Next, let's go to number 2. You use more force when you do strong movements like running, jogging, galloping, okay? You use more force when you do strong movements. Yes or no? Next, number 3. You do strong movements when you slide. When you're sliding, you are using a strong movements. Yes or no? And number 4, you do light movements when you gallop like a horse. A yes or a no? Again, number 4, you do light movements when you gallop. And number 5, the jumping involves heavy movements. Jumping involves heavy movements. Yes or no? Now, get your, open it on, again, your MAPE, yeah, still MAPE. Just go to page 291. 291. So number 1, you're gonna circle the correct word that will complete each sentence below. So number 1, listen first before you answer. Number 1, walking is a lighter or stronger movement than running? Again, walking is a lighter or stronger movement than running. So what is your answer? Is walking lighter or stronger than running? Circle your answer. Next, number 2, jumping high, ballet, dancing ballet, and swaying its hands is the strongest movement of the three. Where is the strongest movement? Is it jumping high, dancing ballet, or swaying hands? Where is the strongest movement of the three? Yung strongest sa lahat-lahat. Next, number 3, running or sliding is a light movement. Running or sliding is a light movement. So, nasan dyan yung light movement? Is it running or sliding? Next, number 4, easy or intense. Movements are strong movements. Easy movements are strong or intense movements are strong movements. Okay, circle your answer. Next, number 5, when you compare movements, the activity in which you exerted less force is the lightest or the strongest movement. Number 5, when you compare movements, the activity in which you exerted least force is the lightest or the strongest movement. Circle your answer. Okay, you're done? So let's proceed to our computer. So for our computer, we're going to talk about Windows 10 operating system or Windows 10 OS. So maririnig nyo OS. So what is OS? It is operating system. So what is Windows 10 operating system? So this one. Okay, so this one is a Windows 10. So what is a Windows 10? Or first operating system. What is operating system? Is one of the most important software. It is a program with a set of instructions that a computer will follow to do a specific task. But what about Windows 10? Windows 10 is an operating system that was released last July 29, 2015. And it can help you open and use many programs at the same time. So the operating system is a software. And one of the operating system is a Windows 10. Okay po? So now, how to start Windows 10 operating system? You are just going to turn on your computer by pressing the button and it will automatically start. You will see the lock screen. Okay, so when you open it, when you click the button, ito yung makikita nyo. Okay, your lock screen. And when you press the space bar, after pressing ito yung lock screen. After pressing the space bar, you will see the login screen. Okay? So, pwedeng administrator, pwede rin diyang yung name nyo. Okay po? Kung sino yung gagamit. Pero, yung iba, they are not, kapag isa lang yung user, so hindi na, katulad ni Teacher Bell, I don't have a login anymore. Once I open it, open na siya. Pero pag marami kayong gumagamit at you want your computer to be safe, andyan yan. Kasi kailangan i-type yung password para walang ibang makagamit ng inyong computer. So again, when you turn on your computer, just press the button or your laptop and it will automatically start. You will see the lock screen. Press the space bar. What is the space bar? Yung long rectangular na sa inyong keyboard. And then after pressing the space bar, you will see the login. Okay, ito na po yun. So yun yung paano mag-open ng inyong Windows 10. Okay? Now, After opening it, you will see the desktop. So what is a desktop? So a desktop is the overall working area in your window. So all of this one is your desktop. The overall area of your windows. Now, what is a desktop icons? Desktop icons are the small graphical pictures or folders which will allow you to open files and folders or programs. So for this one, these are the desktop icons, the graphical pictures. So these are the icons or desktop icons. So but the overall, we call it desktop. And then this one, the small pictures or graphical pictures, we call it desktop icons. Okay po? Next is what is a wallpaper? Okay? A wallpaper is the background image of the desktop. So for this one, wala siyang picture na ginamit. Okay po? So yung iba, gumagamit sila ng wallpaper. Di ba yung kay Teacher Bell na wallpaper, yung picture nila nung hubby niya na nasa Puerto Galera. So yun yung example ng wallpaper. Okay po? Mamaya papakita. Okay. Next is the taskbar. So what is a taskbar? So the wallpaper is this one, the picture here. The one that you can add up here. So what is a taskbar? A taskbar is a long rectangular bar found at the bottom of the desktop. It contains the start button, the search window icon, the task view icon, and other programs too. So these are the taskbar. Ito yung rectangular dito. Okay po? The taskbar. Again, overall, desktop. The graphical pictures, small graphical pictures, desktop icon. The background, picture in the background, wallpaper. The long rectangular here is the taskbar. Okay, now let's go for this one, that taskbar. Okay, the task view icon. Clicking this icon will show the thumbnails of all the application programs that are currently open. So makikita nyo yung mga programs na naka-open dito sa task view icon. Okay po? Next, what is a search windows icon? You're gonna use to type and search for apps, files, dito yan. Apps, files, and settings. And then the notification area. So this is the notification area. For the notification area located at the bottom right side. Bottom right side. So this one here, bottom right side. It contains the current date and time, the notifications, the sound status, the network status, and the other hidden, what? Other hidden icons. So sa start menu, we can see here our search, our all files, settings, andito yan. Okay po? Sa start menu. Okay? And then also your username. Ito yung username. Okay? While in the desktop, you can see the icons, the wallpapers, taskbar, notification. Okay po? So now, let's go to the get your book. Open it on page. So ganito rin yung kay Teacher Bell M. So let me share it to you my screen. Yung screen mismo ni Teacher. Wait. So this is my screen. So nandito yun, yung all apps. There. Okay po. Ito yung mga graphical pictures. Ito yung back wallpaper. Andito yung taskbar. The one that yung mga open na, what's this? Open na mga apps and folders. And dito yung notification. Here is the date and time, sound, notif, and other hidden icons. Okay po? And the overall here is called desktop. Please get your book. Open it on page 124. Open it on page 124. Okay, so write SM if it is a part of the start menu. And write DT if it is a part of the desktop. Okay, start menu, the one that, okay, dito yung start menu. Yung when we open, okay, yung lock screen, what's this? What's login, the settings, okay po, the tiles are this one, and all the apps here, okay, and the username, the one that I showed you a while ago, username, okay po? Start menu. Okay, so get your book, number 1, File Explorer icon, your files. Where can you find it? In your desktop or in your SM or DT? Next, number 2, Settings, SM or DT? Number 3, Tiles, SM or DT? Number 4, the date and time. Where can you find it? In SM or your desktop? Number 5, taskbar, yung long rectangular bar. SM or DT? Sa smart ba? Sa start menu ba or sa desktop? Next, the notifications. Sa start menu or desktop? SM or DT? Number 7, all apps. SM or DT? Number 8, username. SM sa start menu ba or sa desktop? Next, wallpaper, yung picture, your background. Sa start menu ba or sa desktop? And the last one, the task view icon. Yung mga naka-open na files, mga naka-open na apps, files, saan yan makikita? Sa start menu ba or sa desktop? Okay, so close it first your book and let's go to the changing the wallpaper, the steps of changing your wallpaper. So the first one, you're gonna right-click your mouse. Okay, right-click your mouse on the empty space on the desktop. So that's the first one. You're gonna click it here. Sa empty, not here, but here, sa empty. After clicking that one, you can see personalization. When you click the personalization, click that one, choose that one, and you will go here. Okay? And then you're gonna select the picture that you want to set as a wallpaper. So after selecting it, charan, this is now your wallpaper. So let's try in my, what's this? Let's try in my computer. Okay po, try natin. Oh, wait muna. Okay, let's try changing. Okay, so first, go to the empty. Okay, right click. Then I can see the personalization. After that, I'm gonna choose a desktop background. There's a picture here. What will I? Oh, wala palang iba akong picture, kundi ito lang. Andun sa ibang pa yung aking picture. So I'm just gonna use this and save. And then when I close it, when I close the personalization, there, I changed it already. I changed my wallpaper already. Okay po? So that one is the steps on changing wallpaper. Okay po. So get your book again and open your book on page 123. Open your book on page 123. So you're gonna write 1 to 4 according to its proper order when you change your desktop wallpaper. So what is the first step? On the Start menu, choose the Settings and Command, or browse a picture you want to set, click the Close button, or click the Start menu. Okay po? Ready? Sorry, do not answer pala this one. Hindi pala to. Do not answer that one. I just showed you how to change your wallpaper dun sa desktop. Okay po? So, hindi ito yung ating steps na pinag-aralan. So, tayo ay i-skip natin to. Okay? I-skip this one, the 123. Now, let's go to pin and unpin a program in the Start menu. So, first, you're gonna click the Start button. You're gonna click all apps and then point the mouse pointer or to any application or program, and then right click the mouse and then choose the pin to start. So this is the picture. Punta sa Start button and then click the calculator and then pin to start or pin to the desktop. Pwede din yun. And then, if it is pin to start, you can see already your, what's this? Your calculator here. It's in the tile already. So let us try if I can make it here in my laptop. Can't be because when I open my Start, it's not like this. It's automatically nandun na lahat kami sa buong tile ko. Okay po, so again, for the step for pinning and pinning the program, i-click the Start button. This is your Start button. When I click it, hindi napapakita siya lahat, hindi yung kaunting side lang. And then click all apps. Choose a program that you want to pin, or you can use a calculator. Right click that one and choose pin to start. Okay po? So that one is your what's this? That one is how to pin a program in the Start menu. So now, this is the right one. Totoo na to. This is true already. Get your book, open it on page 124. 124. The steps on how to pin a program in the Start menu. So I'm just gonna read it. Just write 1 to 4. Okay po? Choose the program you want to pin to the Start menu. On the Start menu, choose all apps, or right-click the mouse pointing to the program, then choose pin to start, or click the Start button. So where is number 1? Next, where is number 2? When pinning the program. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Oh, wala palang number 5. Number 4 lang. Okay, for your computer practical, take a video while you are doing the following, while you're doing this. Changing the background in your desktop and pinning a program in the Start menu. Any program that you want to pin, okay po? And then any picture that you want to choose as the wallpaper, okay po? So, pass it on or before March 15, 2021. Pass it on or before March 15, 2021. So this one, for your computer practical. Take a video while you are doing this. So yung dapat nakikita yung what's this? Pin and unpin mo. Opo? And then pag-change ng wallpaper for your computer practical. So number 1, for your assignment, study for our quiz tomorrow. Take a picture of pages 280, MAPE, 288 and 291. While in the computer, just take a picture of 124 only. Page 124. Then send it in our class dojo. Thank you everyone and see you tomorrow. Bye!